Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, Lioness Moon Intuitive Tarot. My name is Sarah. Thank you for being here. This is going to be your reading for the week of February 16th to the 22nd, 2025. Keep in mind this is a general reading. This may or may not resonate with you and your situation. If this does indeed resonate with you and you like what you hear, would you be so kind as to hit that like and subscribe to the channel? If this doesn't resonate with you, you can check your other placements as your messages could be there. If you're interested at all in getting a personal reading done by me, the information on how to obtain that is in the description box below this video. All right, Taurus. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull out a general energy check-in spread. It's going to be real quick. I'm just getting an idea as to what is going on between you and the person on your mind. And then I'm going to pull out a Celtic cross and find out what's going on. I just feel like when I do the energy spread to begin with, it gives me an idea as to what's going on before the cross gets pulled out. Just kind of alleviates any potential confusion. All right, your person's feelings is the Page of Wands. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Their behavior, how they view you is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is Moon in Taurus. And their behavior, their actions and behavior is the Four of Pentacles, which is Sun in Capricorn. And your feelings for this person is the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is Venus in Scorpio. All right. So it looks to me like you are... Okay, this is what I'm seeing here, is that I'm seeing that you are maybe not feeling as committed to this person as this person is feeling towards you. That's the immediate feeling that I get based on the cards I'm seeing here. We're just gonna get a clarification on this. It does look like this person really I don't know if this is even a commitment. I'm just seeing here that this person is really fixated on you, and it looks to me like you are possibly exploring more than just them as an option. This could be a very, very casual situation, especially because their energy is coming in as the Page of Wands. Can we get more on this Page of Wands as this person's feelings? Just getting a little, just doing a really quick. It's not going to be... It looks like, okay, so I'm getting very strongly here, Taurus, that this is a really casual, this could be just somebody who wants to date you. This is somebody who might want to date you. This may be somebody who you haven't been talking to for a while, just because I see this Four of Swords. I do get, though, very strongly here that this is somebody who's excited to possibly date you. We've got the Page of Wands, we've got the Three of Cups, we've got the Sun. This person is feels like you bring happiness and joy to them. They find you very, very attractive, and they are looking for the strength to do something here. They might be looking for the strength to come in. This may have been a long time coming with that Page of Pentacles. Your feelings is the Seven of Cups. Why is this Seven of Cups here? Is Taurus's feelings for this person? It looks like there's this confusion there. You may have somebody else in your energy here. What is going on with this Seven of Cups? There's something that's scaring you here. We've got the Nine of Swords. There's something that you're feeling worried about. There's something about coming together with this person that has you worried. You do have other people in your energy here. You have other people in your energy here. I don't know if this is a repeat. If we're going to do a whole Celtic cross, and I'm going to get more on this, so there's something about the past here. Is this a past person who you were in love with that you have not been talking to? You two are in love with each other, or were in love with each other in the past, and you were not talking to each other. And this person has never let you go, is what I'm getting here, but you have somebody else in your energy. What's going on, Taurus? Okay, this person sees you as the Six of Pentacles. You're talking to them, but you might be you have somebody else. What's going on? Yeesh. I mean, I shouldn't say yeesh. It just looks like it's a rough situation. Yeah, like you've got a hard decision here. We've got the Five of Swords here too. The Fool. There's something that you're fighting against. It looks like you're okay. So I feel like there is this. You may have somebody else that you're feeling a little more attached to than this person, but you really want to explore something with this person, is what I'm getting here. And now we've got this Four of Pentacles as this person's behavior. Like this person is still holding on to you. And I'm getting that this could have been somebody from the past. We did see that Six of Cups. Yeah, this person feels a lot of love for you. They want to explore. Ooh, this person may want an actual commitment with you. This is somebody who you haven't been talking to in a while. But it looks like, there's definitely, we do see some competition. We do see some. Okay, so what I'm getting here strongly is that in order for you to be able to explore something with this person, there's somebody else in your energy that you may have to end things with here. All right, Taurus, let's do your Celtic cross. Clear messages and guidance, please, Spirit, for Taurus for the week of February 16th to the 22nd, 2025. We are going to pull out a Celtic cross for Taurus. What is going on with Taurus? 1, 2, 3. All right. The Eight of Wands, Mercury in Sagittarius, the Ten of Pentacles, Mercury in Virgo, the Knight of Swords, Gemini, lots of Mercury here. Woo. And the Judgment, Scorpio energy. Okay. And we're going to let that sit for a second. All right, so Taurus, we've got this Ten of Pentacles here as your challenge. Your challenge is the Ten of Pentacles. So your challenge is that there's something to do with your stability that is possibly going to be at stake as a result of this connection. Now, it's either your stability or this could be an actual, this has something to do with possibly I did see that there was another connection in your energy. I don't know how serious that was. I didn't really pick up that for all of you. It was a very serious connection, but it does look like in order for you to explore something with the person who we were looking at, it would be a difficult decision because you do have somebody else in your energy, is what I'm getting. So this Ten of Pentacles, your obstacle has something to do with your stability here. And it looks like there is communication coming in quickly here. We're going to clarify all of this and find out what's going on. But it looks like the situation is such that there is something coming in very quickly here. And it has something to do with resurrecting something. I did get that for some of you. This person who's showing up in your energy is somebody from the past. Can you tell us, Spirit, what's going on with that Ten of Pentacles? Out jumps the Moon and the Eight of Wands. So there's something unknown here. Oh, and now we've got the Ten of Cups. Wow, okay. So there's something here. So this is what I'm getting here, is that there's something unknown about the situation that's coming in quickly. There's something coming in quickly. But it may be challenging your happily ever after here. That's what I'm getting here. Because you may be taking quick action. You may be missing an opportunity, is what I'm seeing here. Because, okay, so I'm getting that in many cases you may be attached to somebody else right now, and I'm getting that it's possible that you may be missing an opportunity towards an actual happily ever after if you explore this connection. Let's get more. What's going on with this Ten of Pentacles? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? I feel like I've had this similar message for you already, Taurus, in one of the previous readings. I don't know how many readings ago it was, but I remember it. Okay, so there's the soulmate connection here, and I'm here. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm getting, okay? You are already in a connection right now with somebody else. And I'm getting very strongly here that it's the other connection. This connection, it's not the connection that we were just looking at. It's your current connection that is your soulmate connection. This is your happily ever after. We've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here. But there's something coming in that is going to, it's something that is unknown. There's something about the situation that is unknown to you. You're going to, yeah, there's something that's going to be shattered here. We've got chaos, which is the equivalent of the Tower. There's going to be, you're possibly, you know, you got to do what you got to do. I don't want to tell you. I'm just showing you. You know what? Honestly, Taurus, I'm going to tell you straight. If you want a fluffy reading, I'm probably not your reader. I'm going to read the cards the way that they come out. And when I see something like the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords, I'm not going to tell you that it's great and that things are going to be fluffy and great. I'm just not. Anyways, I just figured I'd get that out of the way. I just won't do it. I will not compromise myself that way. I will not. I don't care if it means I won't get any subscribers. The Knight of Swords. I'll just slave away in my regular job if I have to. You know what that means, right, Taurus? You know what it's like to slave away. You're one of those. You're one of the earth signs. You're a hard worker and you like your comforts. The Knight of Swords. Okay, something happened quickly. There's possibly, usually the Knight of Swords represents something happening fast. It usually represents quick movement, and then we've got the Eight of Wands right beside it. It's like something's happening quick. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Somebody came in quickly for attention with the Six of Wands and possibly caused you some level of burden. Okay. So somebody came in who got your attention. It happened quickly, may have been something that you weren't expecting. And it looks to me like this might be somebody who gets a lot of attention, period. We've got the Six of Wands here. But this is causing you a certain level of burden and suffering, because this is something that it seems to me like you really, really want to explore, but you do have this other energy that you are dealing with right now. And I honestly, like, I'm not necessarily getting, Taurus, that this other energy is really a deep, committed relationship quite yet. But it looks like you may be compromising a deep, committed relationship possibility because of this very, very attractive King of Wands here, who also is accompanied by the Six of Wands, which means that this person gets a lot of attention. This person is, whether they get a lot of attention from other people or not, they're getting a lot of your attention, which you weren't expecting, is what I'm getting here. This person, okay, so I'm getting that this is a person from your past. They may not be, actually. This judgment doesn't necessarily mean it's this person. It does look to me, though, that this person wants you. Okay, so with this Five of Swords here, we've got all this energy here. We've got the Page of Wands, which represents serious flirtation. You're flirting with this person, possibly. You may be just talking to them over online. I don't know. This person wants to win you at all costs with that Five of Swords. And this is causing some level of burden for you because you have another energy, is what I'm getting very strongly here. Can we get more on this Knight of Swords? This may be happening today. I know it's showing up as in the past, but I mean, both energies, both the past and the present, are showing up as very similar energies. This may be happening right now. As we speak, this person is messaging you right now. Ding. Unfortunately, because you're already in another connection, this puts you in a really, really precarious place, because it makes you into the, like, cheater, double life person. And it's making you, you're definitely feeling some level of guilt over this, because you may be already in an established relationship. I was saying that I didn't really see that it was super established, but this card is coming up. So either you're in an established relationship already with somebody, or you're compromising the possibility of this, because that is what I'm getting here in the challenge here, is that this I'm getting strongly that it's the person, that it's not this person that you're going to possibly you may have to give this up. I don't know, but it looks like you have a very strong possibility of something real with whoever it is that you're already with. The Eight of Wands is in your present energy. Why is the Eight of Wands here? The Eight of Wands. Oh, look at how fast this is. Yeah. Okay, so this is this person wants to, they see you as their wish come true. I got that already, but it's like, it looks like they may want to heal something with you too. There may have been something in the past. Oh yeah, they want to build on something with you. They want to rebuild something with you, is what I'm getting. And it's happening quickly. Like, this person is talking about this with you. It looks like this person still needs to build on themselves. This is a destined... Okay, this is what I'm getting here, Taurus. This is what I'm getting here. This is meant to happen. You need to go through this because there's something in yourself that you need to build on. There's something going on with you that still requires a certain adjustment. And there's something that you're meant to learn from this situation. This is destiny. It's meant to teach you something. Because that's exactly it. There's something that's keeping you stuck in this. There is something about your mentality right now that's keeping you stuck. And it has something to do with this kind of this situation. And you have to go through this to learn something. You're going to have to learn something. I know I got this for you before. I've got this same message. If you, I don't remember how many. I don't think it was my last one for you. I think it was like a few of them back. But it looks like you are debating between two different energies here. Like I have a feeling that you need to, I've said this before to you. I know I said this to you before, and I know it was you. I know it was Taurus. That you have to go through this. If this resonates with you at all, you have to go through this. There's something that you need, there's some sort of adjustment that you need to adhere to in order to align yourself with where you need to go, which is if the happily ever after is what you're looking for, you're not really ready for it yet, unfortunately, is what it looks like. Can we get more on this? I mean, yeah, the lesson is honestly, it's in lust. There's something about, I'm going to tell you straight. We are conditioned on a collective level to believe that lust is love. Remember Cinderella? So this is love. Mm-hmm. She sang that song within 5 seconds of meeting Prince Charming. This is the kind of stuff that little girls are being taught to be normal. This is not normal. You don't fall in love with somebody in 5 seconds. If you're feeling all lovey-dovey towards somebody very, very quickly, it's because it's lust. We're not being taught this, though. Like Cinderella taught us that it was love, and we believed it. So, yeah, unfortunately, it's showing up. Okay, so it looks like this person is coming in. It does look like you may have already blocked this person. You may have already blocked this person and you may have pumped the brakes on this. That's what I'm getting here. So, but there is something that I feel like you may have to experience. Why does this keep coming up for you? All right, the focus. We've got the Seven of Cups. Your focus is that you're confused right now. There are so many different choices. No, it looks like you only have the choice between two. Who knows? I mean, this is a general reading. You're Taurus. You're ruled by Venus. You are the Empress. You and Libra. But you are ruled by the planet of love and beauty. Everyone loves you, Taurus. You're beautiful. All right. Oh, geez. So out jumps the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and I can't take everything. That's too many. And the Knight of Wands. Okay. So it's showing up very strong. Oh, and we've got this King of Pentacles. So we've got a divine match here, and this is actually your accord card, the King of Pentacles, the most patient, stable, reliable sign of the zodiac. We do have that you're confused. The Seven of Pentacles or Cups, sorry, definitely represents confusion. There's this confusion as to whether you should stick with this committed relationship, which is showing up as a divine pair, and I'm also seeing that this person is possibly your soulmate. Or it's almost like you're being strategic in your decision on how to maneuver through this, because we've also got the Page of Wands and it's like this is a very okay, so right now you are faced with the challenge of making a decision here because of the fact that we've got the Page of Wands, we've got the Knight of Wands, which tells me that there is some flirtation going on with this other energy, and you're considering making that impulsive decision. You may not be very forthright with your partner who you are committed to. And it is rooted in this really, really lustful energy with the devil. I'm getting that we've got the Six of Cups. So this is either a past behavior that has been repeated, which I'm getting very strongly you do need to learn something about. This could be childhood. This could be exactly what I said, childhood conditioning. So this is love. No. Or this could just be a past person. I'm just saying, like, it's looking like you're trying to figure out what decision is right for you. It looks like you may have to, I got in one of your readings that you may actually have to explore this and fall flat on your face. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say it like that. But it does look, honestly, though, that that is your challenge, is that you've got the potential for happily ever after with whoever it is that you're with right now. Yeah, there it is. There's the love affair card. You're really considering this is what's showing up. If this resonates at all, and then it would shatter your person. So you're trying to figure out how to make the right decision so that you can actually, breathe through this. What is in the hidden position here? In the hidden position here for you, Taurus, is this Ten of Swords. There is going to be there's it looks like something may be coming to an end here painfully, or there may be a betrayal that you're not seeing right now. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Yeah, that other person, the person who we're actually talking about, this person has not let go of you. You're going to find out a truth. You're going to find out something about this person. There's something you don't know about this person. Okay, so I'm getting strongly here that there is somebody else in this other person's energy that they have not let go of, and it might be one of their exes with this Queen of Swords. Something that has come to an end already, but this person is still feeling love for somebody else. They're coming in as the King of Wands for you, and they're coming in as the King of Cups for somebody else. I'm just warning you. They are going to want to resurrect something with somebody from the past. That's what it looks like. This other person who's in your energy. Can we get something more on this Ten of Swords? This isn't what you do not see. Yeah. And then there's going to be this envy situation. I'm telling you, this is just how this is going to work out, because you're meant to learn something about the connection you're already in. It's just this person was set on your path to teach you something. Like, you actually might succumb to this because you need to learn something here. And it is something with somebody who they've already separated from. It's somebody who may have rejected them already, or this person may end up rejecting you in the long run because this other person comes back in. That is what I'm getting here. That's just what's showing up. Judgment in the future. There's going to be a resurrection. What's going on with this judgment for Taurus? Yeah, there's, you know what, there's something that's going to come to there. Yes. So there's going to be a resurrection, possibly if you decide to explore this with somebody else. It looks like there is going to be judgment. I feel like there is going to be an end. The hope is that you end this cycle. There's something that you have not gained the appropriate perspective on that is going to lead you down a darker path for now. For now, it's meant to help you to gain insight and align you with the appropriate perspective here. It does look like it looks like you're likely going to miss an opportunity with somebody, though. because it's showing up here that that this person is somebody who you might explore something with, and as a result of doing that, you might miss an opportunity with your true soul partner. That's just what I'm getting here. So just, this is heed warning, What is going on with this judgment, longing? You will be missing this person. You will reject. It looks like this person who you end up rejecting to move on, you're going to end up learning something about this situation. You're going to learn something about this. And this person is likely going to be salty against you about this. I don't know. I mean, it depends on the situation. You may or may not get to resolve this. What is the advice for Taurus? We've got the Hermit. That's major for Virgo. You're being told by Spirit to maybe that is what it is. In order for you to actually avoid any of this karma here, is you would actually have to go within, retract, reflect, be introspective, and come to the realization that you need to come to on your own without having to go through any of this. But, sometimes we have to go through things. I'm no judgment, Taurus. I've gone through my own share of stuff. And it's been to align me on the appropriate path is what it was. I needed to learn things. And a lot of it is rooted in childhood conditioning. We are like robotic drones. Until the age of 7, we're sponges that absorb everything, and then we are put out into the world and we're just like robots that kind of operate off of that conditioning unless we can become reconditioned, and often it takes these tower moments that do it to us. What is the Hermit? Yeah, it is to be compassionate and intuitive, and you need to understand who it is, what there's something that you need to understand about true deep love here. And you may have to do something foolish. There's something about this there we go with this. I'm getting very strongly here that there's something about this person may be from your past. I'm getting strongly though that there's something rooted in your early conditioning that you need to learn, and it has something to do with loyalty and true love. You love this person, this soul. The person who you are currently connected to is showing up as your soulmate. This person is showing up as your soulmate. It's your 2 of Cups. But you're feeling confused right now because of something to do with your conditioning. And it's going to result in heartbreak. If you don't come to a realization on this on your own, you may have to go through something really difficult. What's going on with this Hermit? Tell us more, Spirit. We've got the sippin' card. Rumors, gossip, nosy. At some point I might actually just remove this card because I really like gossip. People do that. I'm just like, I feel like I know they do. I just don't feel like I'm that involved with it. Not to sound like I'm high on my horse or anything, but apparently this is something that you need to consider too. Apparently, if you care at all about your reputation, there's something to do with your reputation here too. It's something that Spirit is the one who's telling me to tell you this. So something to be introspective about is who you truly love. This is a soulmate connection that you're already in. This is your happily ever after. I got your 2 of Cups. Now we've got something to consider, reputation. this person is going to be upset. This person who you love is going to be upset with you. And it does look like there's going to be this, whatever it is that you're going through right now is going to result in your healing no matter what. So if you have to go through the punishment, you have to go through the punishment, but there is a possibility that you can come to the realization on your own. Spirit is telling you you can. All right. The external influence is the Eight of Swords. So what I'm getting here very strongly here is that there is karma here. Whoever this is that's tempting you, this person is a temptation, even they aren't operating from a place of knowing where they're going in life, because it looks to me like they are still hung up on somebody else in their life, and there's going to be something that's going to result in some major pain for you because of this person. This person doesn't know their rear end from their eyeball is what it looks like to me. Like you're better. you're really walking into a trap. You're like, it doesn't look like this person might be a trap for you, is what I'm getting. Like this is going to be a problem. Yeah, this person themselves is confused. We've got the Seven of Cups. Like this person has other choices too. And it looks like there's somebody who they are not talking to right now that they are very, very hung up on with that Four of Pentacles. And they do want to persevere through that other connection. And when they decide to do that, there's going to be conflict and competition, jealousy, and then that's when you're going to be stuck. So this is what's going on, okay? Your Wheel of Fortune / karma situation is forcing you into this hermit mode. So Spirit is saying you can put yourself in there before going through any of this, or you can go through it and then you're going to have to go through this anyway. Yeah, you're going to have to still heal. And it might be while you're going to have to be isolated. It looks like you are going to go through a period where you may end up going through an actual dark night of the soul over this. I'm just saying, this is just a warning, Taurus, because you know I love you. Like, I legitimately love you. All right, so we need more on this Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Yeah, this is meant to happen. This is going to happen for you. This is happening for you. It's not happening to you. This is going to happen for you to bring you back to a place of balance. But you will be the third party. This person is a third party and you are a third party. You are both each other's karmics. Your soulmate is the person you're already with. And you're also dealing with potentially a narcissist. I mean, I'm not saying that every single one of you are dealing with somebody who's egregious enough to get a diagnosis of NPD through through an actual psychiatrist, but it's possible. All right. And the hopes and fears. We've got the Nine of Wands. Okay, so this person is aligned with their traumas, and I'm associating it with them. And so are you, honestly. Like you're both aligned with something. I'm not saying that this person is necessarily a bad person at all. I just don't know that this is a person for you. Can we get more on this Nine of Wands before I say anything else? This person wants to persevere through their previous relationship, is what I'm getting here. This person actually is going to try and persevere through this previous relationship because they miss this person, and this is actually going to leave you in a state of grief. You're actually going to go through a really, really hard time if you do this, because you're going to feel guilty about doing what you did. Yep, this person is in this Eight of Swords energy. They're completely confused. They are sabotaging themselves. This is a trap, by the way. They are going to want to be this is destined. This is destined to happen because you are meant to. And honestly, unfortunately, these dark night of the soul situations that we often go through, a lot of us have gone through it, is meant to align us with where we need to be in order to close out a cycle that has been very, very toxic. And there may be something that needs to close out for you before you can even have this happily ever after. It looks like your happily ever after is with the person you're with. But you're going to have the strength to get through it. Can we get more on this Nine of Wands? I want to wrap this up before we get to 45 minutes. Okay. Out jumps family. We do see masculine energy here, but I mean, that's... All right. Healing. All right. So this person, this person may actually be attached to their previous person, maybe somebody who they actually have a family with. That might be why the Hierophant is there too, with that this may have been a previous marriage in some cases. And what you're supposed to learn is about this delusion, that this romance delusion that Walt Disney got us all hooked on in our childhood. But you're meant to learn something. There's something this is going to happen for you. Unfortunately, it's not going to be easy unless you come to the realization you need to come to on your own. But it looks almost like it's a deep-seated thing, Taurus, that I really hope that my reading helps you to potentially, if this resonates with you at all, I really hope that this reading helps you to potentially bring yourself there. Go get out in nature, plant your feet on the ground, go sit in front of the ocean if you live near the ocean. Breathe in the fresh air, be in nature, and just really consider your life. And if, I'm not going to say much more. So the outcome right now is the Nine of Swords. It looks like there's going to be some regrets here. We've got the Nine of Swords in your outcome. What's going on here with this Nine of Swords before we wrap this up for Taurus, please? Because you're confused. And it looks like if you go for this, I don't know if the person you're with right now is going to go for you again. You're going to be longing for them, but it might be over. It could be over. It looks like rejection. Rejection is what I'm seeing. And that's why the Nine of Swords is in your outcome. You're going to try and resurrect something. That is what's showing up in its corresponding position after you've had your introspection. You're going to regret doing to this person what you did, but you are going to come in to try to make something right with them because you're very beautiful, Taurus. Look at you. There's the Queen. I look at the Queen of Wands is so pretty. Look at her. But yeah, you're going to feel really guilty about doing that, and you're going to want to work things out and establish your connection again. It looks, honestly, based on the cards I'm looking at, it looks like it's potentially, there's potential here. You do need to try and be introspective before this happens so that you can avoid it. Can you try and overcome this karma? This person might... So we don't know what this person is going to do. This is the future. The future is never written. We can look at the current energies and predict what could possibly happen in the future based on the current energies, but the future is never fully written. There are people who get tower moment after tower moment after tower moment, and they never learn their lesson, ever. So there's a possibility that you could come back in after having your epiphany and your introspective moments, and after going through the hell you may end up going through, and come back to this person, and they might reject you. They might say, no way, I am not doing this. And you know what? I'm seeing time. In time, there may be forgiveness. So I want to get this wrapped up here. This reading was pertaining to, it's pertaining to the Three of Swords. And it is, we've got the Five of Swords. It is influenced by the Five of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Wands. It looks like you are potentially making you may be making a decision you're going to regret. But this is, you may have to do this in order to learn what you need to learn. So Taurus, if this resonated with you at all and you like what you saw, would you be so kind as to hit the like button, possibly subscribe to the channel, and until I read you again, have yourself a blessed week.